Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a tarot card intuitive message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's Aquarius energy, so even if you're not an Aquarius birthday, there could be Aquarian placements in your natal chart that are being triggered right now. And that's why the algorithm is putting this in your face. So this is a message that comes to you at just the right time. It is absolutely for you, and this is where your message begins. Truth transcends illusion. So sit back and let them squirm, because the truth is about to come out. And this is Aquarian energy. Aquarian is always related directly to truth. Truth, which is in a lot of ways beyond sense. What makes sense to us is stuff that's already been proven, but that's not, and that's part of the truth. But that's not necessarily all of the truth. So Aquarian energy is ruled by Uranus, and it's about getting to truth, the transcendent spiritual realm of truth, as opposed to just what we've accepted in reality. So truth transcends illusion, and truth will speak through your heart. So you knowing that something is right, that something is the right thing to do, or that it has, it's bigger than you, and that it's what's important and what's not, is 100% what we're aligning with right now when we pull this card. But ultimately, how does this play out in your life? The truth is going to liberate you, because the truth is coming out. And I don't know what this truth is about, but let's get deeper into this situation. Remember, Aquarius, as I divide the deck, you're going to see that there are going to be cards that fall out. I'm going to leave them where they lay, because that's just part of the message. If you're looking for personal readings, I do provide those. I have a couple of different ones you could choose from, and you will have your message within 24 hours of whatever day that you booked. Sooner if I can, because I know you guys need your answers, and I'm happy to do that for you. Please just go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule right now. The sooner you book, the sooner you'll get your messages. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content, but also when I go live. I do live public tarot card readings here. So, okay. If you want to join in, be sure to click that all notifications button after you subscribe. All right, Aquarius, I think that's pretty much it, right? There's a lot here. All right. You're going to hear a slight bell as I ring the song bowl to cleanse the energy. Okay. Got a lot on the, I got a lot here. Aquarius. Okay. So as many of you know, there is a new moon today. It's a new moon in Libra that will be a solar eclipse, and you'll be able to see this, an annular eclipse. So it's a ring of fire eclipse. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you'll be able to see. It's mostly from South America. Last year, there was one that ran right through Austin, Texas. So I got to see it really well. It's a very beautiful sight to see. I'm saying this to you, Aquarius, because many of your birthdays, if you are, say, especially if you are technically Aquarius too, but very early Aquarius too. So sometime between February 1st and February 5th, especially if that's when, if you have a birthday at that time, if that's where your sun is, you're going to feel this eclipse because it's going to be trine to your natal sun. So there will be an easement or a relaxation, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good thing. It will be pretty intense. And it will sometimes be easier for you to let go or to implode because things get so heavy, it just kind of swipes you up. So this is pretty powerful energy. And of course, eclipses always speak of change or drastic change. So what I would want you to do right now, especially you guys, early Aquarius 2s, is to go with the flow. And don't try to fight it, because there's really no fighting it. There's just really no fighting it. We have transformation is beautiful. So there's a situation in your life that is going to its 2.0 level, and it's becoming something that is greater than it once was. Act as if this is that quiet, almost listening energy of, I don't care who watches or who sees me. I don't have anything to prove. Also a sense of blending in. Once again, there's just a sense of fitting in with a higher group or a better version of yourself or people who are more aligned. But it's almost like not announcing it, Aquarius. It's almost like I'm just here now, right? And I don't have to kind of make a demonstration of it. And then we have let it shine, which is also scorpionic energy. The butterfly is scorpionic energy. This is all, you're coming out of a dark time. You're coming out of a dark place, and you don't have to do anything to do it. It's already been set up. Let it shine is you've been heard. You've spoke truth, or you've allowed people to see who you are, becoming more visible when it comes to I guess exposing yourself, but not in a bad way. Exposing yourself in the way of demonstrating who you really are. And then we have trust in the magic. So this is something brand new, maybe something new that you're working on, or a new version of yourself. It's got a freshness to it. So you've never been here before. So there's an excitement, but also hesitation, but it is really beautiful. And there's a lot of positive momentum that I'm feeling here. And then we have trust the great mystery. Just dive in. You recognize this 6 + 5, that's up to 11. You're awakening to this whole new life, whole new world. And it's just dive in the deep end. Let it surround you. Let it carry you. It may look like liquid, but it can actually be strong enough to help you float. And then we have trust in divine detours. You're going to have to, in other words, you're not going to be able to expect everything that's happening. And as well, you don't want to. Trust in divine detours means that you don't have the brain power to know exactly where you're going. And that's why you're sort of diving in and allowing this to carry you, or remaining still. Speak your truth and then allow the universe to do with it what it will. And it's going to direct you in ways that are actually going to surprise you. And time for a deep dive, which is romance and love. This energy of luxury. This is Venus energy, so it can be indulgence. There is a lot of indulgence, maybe a little overindulgence on the table. Since we do have a lot of 6s on the table, there seems to be a lot of overindulgence, but that also means there's prosperity here. You're leveling up in a way that is also going to be tangibly or in terms of resources, very prosperous for you. So no bad news there. Let's see the details in the day-by-day, play-by-play. I'm going to start out day 1 through 7, but first I'm going to draw day 7 and see if we can get a glimpse of what's going on. Okay. All right. For Aquarius, please. Let's do day 1. Let's start out from the top. How is this all unfolding? Why is this all unfolding? We have, because people are proud of you or happy for you, maybe you've just come out to be seen, you've announced something, you've debuted something that is I don't know, a success. There's some sort of, something that you want attention for, something that you're getting attention for, public recognition. So there's something that you're involved in already before this week began, because you start out here, there's a lot of public recognition here. And good public recognition, success. And then we have, what's next? You know, being seen, maybe even being valued or being rewarded. And then we have the Scorpio card. This is transcendence, letting something in so that something new can begin, and having the strength to be able to do it. So day 2 is almost a very spiritual energy of, now that you've become successful at something, what are you going to let go of? Because you've got to let go of something that was old in order to allow room for the new. And this could be the trickiest, the hardest part to do, but accepting that something has to be sacrificed in some way, and having the strength to be able to do that. Okay. Day 3, there's prosperity in it though. There's abundance. It's almost like you're off to a really strong start. I think you've read the timing very, very well. What about day 3? Day 3, we have a business proposition, a new boss, or money. Being settled in money, having money work very well for you. King of Pentacles is here. So this is earth energy. I think this could be somebody that you're working with, or somebody that wants to invest in you, somebody that's willing to hire you, or somebody that's got your back. This is a real reliable, dependable person or energy that enters your life on day 3. What about day 4? Being shocked or surprised that something let you down or turned against you or moved on from you could have something to do with this King of Pentacles. I don't think it destroys the prosperity that you had, but ultimately there's a sense of the 8 of Swords, feeling like you've been rejected, or feeling like there's some sort of huge shock or calamity. Can you clarify? Please clarify. Something that didn't work before. Something that had been stalled no matter... well, what is this? Day 4 is really interesting because it's almost like a comeuppance of sorts about maybe who or why something had stalled or failed or not moved forward. But I'm not getting a why. So why? Why? What's going on? Why? King of Wands, a person. An energy that wanted something and went after it at any cost. This could be somebody that had abandoned you, that had left you to sort of just deal with things yourself. Especially when things weren't going well. Somebody who just dumped you to move forward and take care of themselves. Why is that person arising? Well, the truth is out now, right? Of where the real value lies. The truth is out of where the real value is and who you really are. And so if this person's reemerging, it's almost like now they're starting to see. There's some unhealthy attachment here, though. This is the devil energy, or somebody that's trying to get their claws back into you because you succeed. They're trying to like kind of ride your coattails because they see, oh, this person is the way out, even though they were never supportive and you're doing so very well. Ooh. Watch the Scorpio video too. They're dealing with a similar energy, and you're getting a lot of Scorpio energy. What do I mean by that is they're really doing well. There's a lot of prosperity surrounding them, which I see for you as well. This is emotional manipulation. You need to watch out, because somebody has still dropped their claws in you to try to say, oh, you know, I'm right here with you, or I should be near you. They abandoned you. Now, you're doing well. That's not going to take away from you doing well. It will take away from you doing well if you let this energy back in your life. I'm just going to let you know that right now. This is emotional manipulation. Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who is been drained, somebody who has been used, somebody who has been emotionally manipulated and had their heart taken advantage of. And there's that devil energy right there trying to say, but you owe it to me, or why would you leave me behind? You know, because this person is taking advantage or finding an advantage. This could also be some sort of restriction here with regards to, yeah, somebody, but it's still the energy of somebody who wants what you have now that you have it. And this is the energy of in the past, something wasn't working out. Something that wasn't working out. We got to get to day 7. Let's pull a moon card, because we're doing this reading on the new moon in Libra for Aquarius. God, can you please clarify what the heck is happening here? We have Scorpionic energy. Work through your fears, and confidence is your key to success. You don't owe anybody shit, Aquarius. These are 2 new moons. It's all the new beginning. Another new moon. It's time to take action. It's time to take action and believe in the impossible and show the world the real you. That's it. Full moon in Aquarius. No more fears about being seen or about being recognized or what interpretation somebody might have of you. You know, somebody's trying to stop you and say, you know, pause this. Don't keep going in this direction. That's wrong. Don't listen to that voice. That they don't want you to succeed. I'll let you know that right now. We've got to get deeper into this situation. Let's go to the extended, guys. Wait. Let me get us. The extended link is down below in the description box. I also pin it to the top of the comment section, or just visit me over on Vimeo. My Born Without Boundaries tarot is over on Vimeo as well. It's my second channel. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Especially this idea that I owe somebody something. Because, I mean, maybe you do owe good people things, but this is a toxic energy. Soulmates and new life. There's definitely something here that is begging for your attention. Go watch the Scorpio video. They're very aligned. And I'll be right back in the extended. Come follow me there. I'll see you there.